Hello and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2. We are here on our quest to currently figure out what we're going to do on this prison island. Secondary objective, find a gun to help us do things while we are here on this prison island. But not all hope is lost. We do have a small bear companion. He is adorable as he is dangerous, and I am super happy to have him on my side. So I think with that being said, let's continue our little adventure here.
You keep his name out of your mouth, you filthy cudsewer.
You, help me teach this beast. He must respect. If not, he comes for you next.
Respect? Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running. Griff can't do it for free. Why'd you gotta make this so hard?
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
God damn it, I love me some Ethan. I know he appeals specifically to what some might call that sort of person, but I love him, I really do.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
This is a very good character establishing moment for what he's all about, and I love how it's done.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
And this is going to be one for me as well, because I'm just going to go ahead and interject and this is a little more than a shakedown in disguise.
You two ought to be thanking your lucky gods it's us, and not the magisters enforcing round here. A fool never knows what they've got till it's well and gone. Now come on, elf. If you make me say it again, there's gonna be trouble.
And you're going to cause trouble. I'm not just going to stand here and watch.
And neither will I.
We got a system, and it looks like you don't want to fit in.
Let's go. Oh, she was more ready than I was. Just immediately jumping in there with the back stabbings and the what have you. Sorry, brain was off for just a second. We're gonna use your own blood to make you suffer. We're gonna do this with a ricochet shot. Hit you both. And do I want to just throw fire everywhere? Probably not in the middle of town. And I don't want us to have all the glory. Let's go ahead and buff our boy Ethan over here and let him have some more fun than us. Keep it going. And I want to up myself some more. I guess we can throw in the horns for free. Why not? I'm not too worried about this fight. 3-on-1. We're not going to spread fire everywhere because we are good boys. We don't want to accidentally ignite anybody in the middle of town. Corrupted blade, huh? At level... What level are you? Jesus Christ. Level 2 knows corrupted blade. Something's fishy. Ow. Alright, here's a few changes to how knockdown works in this game. Or in this mod pack. Since there's another one of those can apply with the one skill things, and it's not a complete immobilization like Frozen. It just lowers our movement speed because we spend half of our turn getting back up, I guess, with less AP and AP recovery, and we're just recovering from doing that, which I think is fine. That's just as powerful as it should be, I think. We could go ahead and go to the other side and start working on them, and I kind of want to do that. I think it's more important to try and show our good intent. We'll fortify this lady right here, get the disease off of her, and then we'll flank him with an angry bear. Make them bleed. In turn. Now, what you got for us, our boy? Encourage us all. Nice, nice. Purple shot. And another shot. Oh! Oh nice, she's gonna wash away some of that blood for us.
I'll yield to none.
Oh. Maybe not as benevolent as I thought. Or maybe he just thinks it's funny. What do I know? It is kind of funny. So is pinning this chick down so she can't do anything horrible to the rest of us. Put some more shots in her. One of these days I am going to do a multi-man party. My bear. There we are. Keep pestering me. What are you talking about? You electrified this water. What? I'm not gonna fight you. No. This is your fault. I'm leaving. Bye. She's talking to the bear!
I've an errand to run around here first. I'll catch up with you there later.
Remember, past the kitchens, down to the beach, inside the caves there. There is a safe place.
I feel so cheated. Robbed of what could have been. Also, it's not my fault you decided to keep standing in electrified water, you wench. Trying to take it out on me. How dare she? What do they got? We got a nice log. That's for something, I guess. And a bludgeon, because why not? We can always use more weaponry, I guess. And I think we established that Homegirl is not going to have any guns on her for now. Let's double check.
She smiles and gives you a
Yeah, you mean a whole lot to me too, Miss Butter. Yeah, I'm not going to sit through repeated lines of dialogue. I'm not going to do that. Also, hey, this little girl right here, if you can, I'll probably skip through her dialogue, but she is mod added, and she is someone who upgrades weapons for you for gold. I did not do the Sorcerer Sundries thing instead, because Sorcerer Sundries, even with the mod that I have for it, I kind of don't trust it. It's a, if you don't know, I think I may have went over this earlier, it's a Larian gift bag thing that allows you to pay characters to bring them up to the current level, or bring your gear up to the character's level. But it also overwrites stuff that's in mod packs, and I don't know how this dude's guns work, and if I find a favorite one, I don't want to ruin anything, make it not work anymore.
The woman is manipulating a glove-like
Still, no, I mean, I know she didn't.
What you after?
It just, I don't know, hope, I guess. So we need to find something else to do. Let's see. Find some more trouble to get into. Oh yeah, we gotta do his crocodilian thing, don't we? Ignore all of the fancy friends over here. And let's see. Let's look at a map. Alright, anything that is a red flag is part of a quest destination, I think. Although, you know what? I just remembered she told our bear to meet her in the cave way in this direction. So let's head over here. Let's make our way. Everyone just does not know what a bear is, constantly asking what is that thing. I think that is quite rude. Oh, we have a friend here. Hello.
The old dog looks up at you but doesn't lift his graying head from his paws. He heaves a heavy sigh.
Man, this narrator is so good. What's the matter?
It's no use anyway.
Come on.
You're nice. Emmy would have loved you.
Are you sad about Emmy?
She was my mate for the last 7, carry the 2, plus 50. 5 years! The Magisters, they took her.
You know, as sad and pathetic as this is, I think I actually know some people that operate like that. At least in the math department. Let's scratch behind his ears, tell him he's not alone right now. He's got us.
I love you.
Aww.
Hey, let me show you something.
What secrets do you have, small dog? A sturdy key smelling like dog breath. I'll take it. Where does this go to?
The dog focuses at the cat at your feet, baring its teeth and growling.
Okay, well, apparently while we got our furry friend here, he's not going to be doing anything too useful for us.
A little reprieve from the din outside.
You got a gun?
You, the Red Demon, the exiled pig. I'd heard they'd sent you here, but I'd hoped you'd have drowned yourself before crossing my path.
Ah. Not a friend of ours. I guess we're just going to lie through our pointed teeth, say we're not that lizard, and there are rumors. There's more than one.
The soldier looks at you hard, his grip tensing around his spear.
No, I suppose the Red Prince is rather taller, isn't he? You're positively stunted. Sorry for the mix-up. House?
Dang. That's how rude. But we're not gonna give in, but we will say we're from the House of War. Because I think the Red Prince is traditionally from the House of War. Let's see.
Hallowed are its halls. Please, comrade, I have all you need to steel yourself against the brutes that haunt this place. I will accept no more than a pittance for all you may require.
Everybody has respect between the two houses. I'm into that. Hey! Hey! We found some guns! Howler at your boy. How about it? Alright, that makes me a lot happier. 2 shots with increased crit chance and higher crit damage. Scales with finesse. Alright, that's one thing. And then we have this rusty musket, which has a lower crit damage, lower initiative, lower movement, but has 6 shots and less damage, but less damage spread. And overall better than our darling bow at the moment. Why does the bow have less accuracy? That feels so bad. We could get both. No, there's not a whole lot stopping us from doing that. What are all these like flame blades and what have you? Weird. Alright, let's get rid of everything that we have that we are not interested in using. Which is, I guess, really most of this. This is a sword that straight up adds fire stuff. Huh. Well, again, we are going to just sell everything. It's not a unique piece of gear because that is our jam. And we'll hold on to the arrows for now, but we will go ahead and sell these gold cups. And then we'll grab both of these guns. Is there anything else we want to grab from this guy? I don't even know if we have gloves. We're going to probably be getting new gloves here in a little bit. There's a fancy hat. No, I'll take our cups back for now. Is there anything else super expensive? How do I order this by expensive? Like over here? Yeah. And I think we'll try and take the flame blades back. Or at least the two-handers. Take those. And I think bartering's changed up a little bit in this to where you kind of gotta overpay for some stuff. So we're gonna do this, do this, do this. And we'll put him in our favor a little bit, increase his attitude with us. Because we have enough monies. Alright. We did it. We finally got a gun. Which means several of our abilities no longer work for us. We're going to take those off and put the... Not enough empty memory slots. What? Are you sure? Oh, I didn't... God, okay. I didn't actually take them out of our memory. I just took them off the hotbar. Doesn't work with a rifle equipped. That's a shame. Alright, let's try that again. Put that... Hold on, drag and drop it. We'll get there, folks. Hold on. And then tracking shot. And then rend the marked. Which means, I think... we can still... go grab some other abilities. I'll put our reload right there. Excited to try that out. Put our horns back here. We'll keep our buffs. Does that work? Maybe that'll work with our stuff. But we want to go try and steal something from our beloved Butters, I think, to try and get more gun magic. Does that make us a bad person? I don't know, probably, but I mean, we need guns. Ooh, look at this! A little bullet bar. Ammunition bar?
Surely you'll have one.
And the bear straight up distracted that thing in its entirety.
Ain't fit for beasts.
We'll back out of here. We just gotta wait for her to get away from whoever she's talking to. Get Hildy away from there. And then we can sneak up behind and hopefully pick them pockets. Alright, sick. I think we have tracking shot. I think we have steady shot. Just going by the icon. So we need buckshot and blitzkrieg. Covering fire. Right? Have all that. Grab your money. I do it out of love. See ya. And we are just going to run as far away as we can. We still have not done what we went to go and do in the cave in the first place. So let's head back there. We're going to take the long way around, obviously. Because we have no wish to draw the ire of sweet little butters. Alright, let's go ahead and learn these. We're going to take off these fire-related talents. I'll keep on the other huntsman-related ones for now. Take off 2, 3, 4, I think is the number that we stole from her. So let's go ahead and get all of these. Sick! Alright, we got all kinds of fancy stuff to use our bullets on now. That feels real nice. Now we can finally go into the cave and do something about that. Let's put a little line of separation between that and the gun. And we're going to use the musket for now, I suppose. I don't know if that's the best idea. Let's see what our abilities actually do here. We got to reload. And what does that do? Until your next turn, you are silenced, disarmed, and slowed, and you have like no chance to dodge stuff. Okay, that's not no chance, but I get it. So I'll use that at the end of our turn for 1 AP. Not too bad. Tracking shot. Firing a tracker at someone to mark them. Mark targets. I don't know what that does. I guess we'll see more about that later. Alright, there it is. Additional target damage to marked targets with exceptional aim. I guess that means it's more accurate. I guess we'll find out. Rend the mark. Attack up to 3 marked characters around you, dealing... Okay, killing a target with this skill grants 1 rend stack for 2 turns. No stack limit. Each rend stack increases your damage stats and going fast. Nice, okay. So the idea will probably just be to mark everyone that we can and then rend them and try and kill them with the rending stack. Buckshot, high explosive round to its target, causing it and me to get knocked back. And damages all enemies behind it with fire damage and creates a fire surface. Stuns marked characters. I guess we'll see what the actual stun is. Dash, reload, get some armor, and get hasted for a turn. That's pretty good as well. And fire all your ammunition in an area around your target, dealing 100% damage. Scatter radius depends on the distance to the target. The greater distance, the greater the scatter radius. Huh. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Where's our lady here? Tall elf. There he is. She is. Elodie.
Thank you for your help with that, thug. No doubt he turns on you next. These humans hate us.
Yeah, well, I'm just happy to help.
She bows.
Do you know a way out of the fort?
I hear of no escapes. The only way out is through the Magisters, through their cure. Thugs I can stand, but I fear the Magisters.
People in charge around here? Anybody?
In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff rules. He who gives the bread has the power.
Well, alright. I guess that's important information.
Before you go,
No?
I am not here without your help. I do not forget this.
Oh, thank you.
You, a prize. I save it for a special occasion,
Straight up a
but
severed head.
I can think of no finer occasion than this. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, actual gear. I'll take actual gear. I don't have a hat yet, do I? Overall, let's go with something that gives us a little extra help with magic damage. How does that make us look? Our horns are still protruding and hides our fro. And our chin beard, somehow. You know what? We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll hide our head for now. Just for now. What enthusiastic children. But you're the lady in charge over here, so let's see what you have to
The
say.
young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns towards you when you approach. She smiles as though she recognizes you, though she couldn't have seen your face.
Yeah, because her eyes... I think that's a blindfold?
Hello, dear prince. Hello, betrayed soul. How sad to stand accused, to be innocent but not believed.
I suppose when she said she sees things, then, psychic? Connected to god power or something like that? I don't know.
I see it before my eyes.
Huh. I heard
It
it's a
is
burden.
not so bad. I know which days have bread and which days have none. I know more bread comes someday. It helps.
Elves really seem to be into bread and severed heads so far. Although heads seem to be more of a special occasion. Anyway, let's change the subject. How do I get out of here?
Her eyebrows shoot up.
There can be a way. Amiro knows. But he is gone. Do you see him? He knows how to leave.
Yeah, that's a good question. Her friend knows the way out, why is she still here?
Some of us are meant to remain. Some of you are meant to leave. There is a way. You see in time.
God, I hate, like, future sight, like, speaking to those type of people. Alright, I haven't seen him now.
But if you find him, maybe you can help him. He is caught by those who hurt him. I wish so much for his return. And he tells you what you seek. A way out.
Well, that's enough for me. I'll help her get her friend back.
You bring me great peace. Thank you, my friend. I miss him very much. I see something that helps. I see a lizard. He is a lizard of many dreams, of far feeling. You do not free Amiro without him.
Okay.
But I do not see him.
So, on the docket, get out of the fort. In order to do that, talk to friendly lady. Got it.
Whoever kills the other is the boss. You can't get me. Why? Back, evil ogre, or I'll get you with my sword.
Play along with the kid, or be a pretentious ass. 5-year-old's not going to understand that, or however old this kid's supposed to be. I just play along with him. He's stuck in a cave, and I don't see any humans in here, so...
I'll spare you this time, beast, but don't cross me again. Ever. You're really fun. Hey, I'm gonna hide somewhere in the cave, and you come find me.
Alright.
Ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go.
Am I not supposed to move until he's done hiding? Come back here, I guess. Well, why am I doing this?
You found me. Okay, wait. Let me hide again. Ready?
Alright.
Go.
Go for it, kid. Oh, that's some bullshit! Hey! Where would a kid hide? No. And none of that's out of the way for him to go past it. Jesus Christ, what's back there? I see poison everywhere. And I don't think he'd hide near people. So...
Oh, wow!
That works!
You're really smart. I bet. You know what? I bet my best friend would really like you. Come on, I'll introduce you.
There's the girl in the red dress.
I know how to spell introduce. It's I-N-T-R-O-D-U-C-E.
Very good, little one.
What's this?
My way is too small.
I suppose I'm not
You'll have
opposed
to
to
find
manual
another.
labour
Hope
if
you brought a
circumstances
shovel.
require.
That works for me. Let's go. 725 XP. I'll take that. Oh, hold on, barrel. Looks like home.
Our shield speaks.
Not you. I'm gonna say I think your home, your best friend might be a little
Go
corpsey.
back. And you brought... But who's this?
Wither, this is my new friend. He's really smart. You'll like him a lot.
Please, small child, leave me to my ruminations.
But he's really nice and tall. Maybe he can even help you with that thing.
Why? A grown friend? You brought an adult here. Good gods. Can it be?
My man seems really excited to have us nearby. I'll take your tea, by the way. Hey,
Can
buddy.
it be a lizard? I never thought I'd see the day. Do you understand me, sir? Oh, no, I dare say I ought to enunciate. Can you help me?
Yeah, it's a pretty common language, and we've known it for over 700 years.
700 years? Can it have been so long already? Gods, how the time flies. I haven't seen a living soul in all that time. What a strange notion.
What about this little... Yeah, what about this kid here?
A child may technically be alive, but so is a potato, if you understand me. No, Morty cannot help with what I ask.
And why are you stuck here, then?
A wicked king, it was. Brachus Rex by name. The Order of the Source Hunters discovered a great horror upon this prison isle, and I was sent to stop it. Yet my failure was absolute. I am not fit to bear the insignia of the Source Hunters any longer. Please, good sir, you must free me. Prise this spear from my chest, where it has been stuck fast for the last 1,000 years.
I thought like 700. I don't know.
Seize the spear. End this degradation. I beg you.
Sure.
I got it.
Good sir.
There you go.
You have set my body free. Free to crumble to dust at last. But my spirit... Blast! I remain trapped in this mouldering skeleton yet.
There must be some sort of strong magic at play.
I have heard of such magic, but have never known anyone so foul as to employ it. Brachus Rex, may maggots lace his entrails. After he interred me in this cell, he must have drawn my very soul away from me and stored it elsewhere in the fort. Thus he has bound me entirely to the mundane realm. But I know this place well. I could lead you to its likely location. In turn, you would find a path straight out of this fort. My freedom for yours.
Secondary path sounds good to me.
Marvelous, my friend. Marvelous. You'll first have to get inside the fort
It's got like 2,000 XP for walking to a hole and talking to somebody.
In the courtyard. Surely you know it. The switch will open a hatch, and you'll be led into the prison's main floor. I suspect that within Brachus's phylactery room, you will find the container which ensnares my soul. He has likely disguised it well, but search there for another hidden switch. Brachus would have made me a supplicant, a slave to these walls.
Supplicant, slave
your
to the
help,
walls.
I'll die. At last. With dignity.
Alright, cool. Where's it
I
at?
was fully briefed about this awful place before I came. My goal was to destroy the fiend who had been marshalling the world's most unwholesome weapons and magic into an army he intended to use against the realm. I never thought I would become one of his victims. And yet...
Well, if
Here
you're
I am.
fully briefed, what else can you tell me about the island I'm on?
Fort Joy is a dangerous place, my friend. Dangerous indeed. Brachus used this place to build an arsenal of terrible weaponry as yet unseen in our world. Here, he and his researchers crafted punishments and snares contrary to human dignity. Objects that could contain souls, ones that could purge the very essence from sorcerers. My order would never have used such barbaric magic against our enemies.
So, in effect, he can't tell me much at all. But if I can find the box that his soul is in, then we'll get some fancy what's that's going on. Alright, whatever. Let's keep going then. We have to fight crocodiles, find some skeleton's lost soul, and free some homegirl's best friend from prison. It is a full day ahead of us. Let's go see if we can find something. Let's find something to test this gun on. I've done a lot of talking with these people, and that's all well and good, but I bought myself a pair of fancy guns, and I want to use at least one of them, damn it. Don't you hurt me. Don't you blame me for being electrocuted either. Alright. Let's see. Let's get over here while we ruminate for a second. It's all cadets in this one area. Crocodiles are way over here. And I think we've done most of what could be interesting to do over here, right? We went to the Hidden Turtle Beach. And we wrapped all the way through there. Yeah, I mean... I don't know. Let's take a look around. We didn't go over here. Or there. Looks like this is where they are, which makes sense considering the bodies and blood all over the place there. I kind of think that might be more of his accomplices he sent to try and get those crocodilian things. Just a hunch. We didn't go over here, and we definitely haven't been up here. More things to do. We've done over here. We need a way to jump to even get over there, though, don't we?
No, just because the pair of you are filthy cheating liars don't mean I can't.
I suppose we can check out what's going on over here.
A little respect for Griff's right hand, Topsy girl.
Griff's right. Okay, hold on. Griff's right hand. We're going to throw a save down.
Right hand, fine.
Griff, the guy, is in charge, and we want to be over here and get dealt with this.
A fresh face. We love fresh faces, don't we? Oh, yes, we do. Why don't you join us in a round of cards? First hands on the house.
You know what? Sure.
Chuff to you, Chief. Here are your cards. You're up first.
You glance at your hand. 2 purple monarchs. A hard hand to beat.
Then I'll play my hand.
Quite the hand, Freshie. Unfortunately, 2 is less than 5, and that's how many purples I've got. I reckon that makes me the winner. I'll be having your fee then.
I don't think a deck of cards would have 7 purple monarchs. I don't think. That sounds like cheating.
Blaming a bloke you just met for your misfortune, are ya? Ease off, or I'll go ahead and double what you owe.
So this is just another shakedown. That's all this is. So Griff's just running like a shakedown racket for everyone who's new to the island. I'm gonna walk away, and you're not gonna stop me.
Are you really gonna make this so hard, Freshie?
Maybe I can just lie out of it? Say I have nothing of value?
Go on then. Whatever pennies you've got in your pocket ain't worth my breath. But don't you go telling Griff I was soft on you.
What about this,
Another
Griff?
inmate, but you wouldn't guess it. Runs this place like he's Dallas herself. Shouldn't be too hard to find him in the kitchen, but he doesn't take too kindly to your kind.
My kind?
Hope you're behaving yourself, Freshie.
Stop calling me Freshie.
Huh? What you doing here? Didn't Griff already take one of them ears of yours?
No. What are you talking about?
That's so. Oh, hey, you're right. Reckon the lizard I'm thinking of was got rid of last week. Probably for the best. Griff cut him real good.
Jesus Christ, okay.
What is it, weirdo? Your kind's gathering in a cave to the east. Head there if you want to keep your face in one piece.
Why are you associating with humans? If it's like a your kind against humans thing.
We gotta stay alive, ain't we? I aim to survive as long as I can in this hellhole.
Oh, I didn't really get much out of them at all, did I? Maybe I can more literally get stuff out of them? Looks like I could if I really wanted to. I can steal his pants, make a statement doing that. Maybe I should have went the violent route on that.
I don't think I ain't watching. That's your 5th blue jester this round.
Yeah, I bet I could have. You know,
What of it?
if I still wanted to start a problem with them, I could do that very easily, I imagine. Let's see what we can do. Now that's a way to start a fight. Oh yeah. Oh look. That doesn't look too bad. That must be a custom animation. Alright, what do we want to do here to these people? We've already made a statement that we do not like them. That we buff ourselves up a little bit. Increase our accuracy, increase our stats, increase our AP. Then how do we want to follow up? We can do a covering fire, right? Let's see. In an area around your target. I don't know if they were more clustered together, then yeah. We could do buckshot. And apparently behind him it's going to shoot off a cone of fire. Or maybe that's if they're directly behind them. Maybe. I don't know about that. We can mark a pair. So we can mark 2 of them. Right? That'd be a thing we can do. So let's mark. See how long that lasts. We'll mark the coward over here. Check that out. How long does it last? 3 turns. Ooh. Alright, and he can't turn invisible. Man, that grenade really did a whole lot, didn't it? And we're going to go ahead and do a steady shot on them as well. We got 5 bullets left. Yeah, we'll steady shot. Why not? Big damage, hell yeah. And then we'll fire off some of our trademark lizard breath on them as well. Really just start going to town on them. Because they're going to do the same to us. I guess she was just a little bit out of range of what our bear boy can do. Bear boy is going to go ahead and fortify us, make us a little bit harder to deal with. And then he's going to go through this little gap right here to the other side, bleed them all. And now, if he tries to run away from our boy Grizzle, he will provoke an attack of opportunity. Never mind, I guess he was just far enough away. Well, he tried to knock us down, but we were fortified by our bear, so we ended up being okay. Nice. The bear is now out of the picture. Oh no. Alright, we've taken a chunk of damage here. Let's see. First thing we're going to do is heal ourselves. There we are. Did haste only last a turn? Oh no, it must have went off of us because of the knockdown as well. Well, you know, at least we didn't get knocked down. That would have been pretty horrible. Buckshot. Is that like an AoE? Looks like it might be an AoE. Yeah? How much ammo does that cost? Costs 2 ammo and pushes us back. Let's try it. Oh no, it just knocks them around. Because I was using the wrong one. Oh no no no. Causes target and you to get knocked back. But I didn't get knocked back at all. How odd. That's fine though. Should I blitzkrieg this lady? Yeah. I'll run over here and okay, all that does is run up and set blitzkrieg for a turn. So extra physical armor for a turn and extra damage. So we run up and then we just take a regular shot at her, I suppose. I mean, why not? Got a bullet back for the execution. How about it? And then neither one of these two are marked. They are scorched, though. I would throw a trap right here. Why not? We won't arm to the very end of our next turn, but I didn't want to use another bullet just yet, I don't think. He took everything in his pockets. Fire took him down. Trap armed, goes off, hits. And then we just put another couple of bolts on him. Gotta say, I'm enjoying the gun. That felt like a lot of fun. Managing ammunition might not be fun in the future, but overall I really enjoyed what we were doing there. Let's go ahead and heal up. I wonder how many traps we can actually have around. Does it say? Can you stack up traps before a fight? Maybe not. But you can loot the corpses in front of us. I don't feel bad about any of them. Anyone that came in after us is going to have to deal with them, so you know what? If you think about it in a very self-serving way, this was all their fault. Let's rest up again, get the fires off of us, and go with our leveling up. Now let's see. First real thing we can get here. First real and different skill, I should say. Hold on. Indomitable. Let me read that again. Immunity to stun, frozen, knockdown, for 1 turn after being affected by one of them. Can happen once every 3 turns. Not bad, honestly. Because there's only one of us in the first place, you know? That could end up saving us from being just chain CC'd to death throughout their turns. See, I'm not using magic, so not that. Indomitable looking really good. Be more accurate with our gun, but they're always going to be trying to hit us anyway. Gladiator, we're not doing that, because we're not in melee and we don't have a shield. Eating more than 2 items in a turn will cause vomiting. Fun stuff for eating food. I wonder if that means for potions too. That would make that pretty good. Free healing in combat would be really nice. Far Out Man would also be pretty good with us just using a gun. Weapons and arrows do bonus damage equal to that target is standing in. Okay. That could be really good. Something to think about since we're going to be using fire. That might be pretty good. We're not using any fire yet, so we may just go ahead with all skilled up. I think either, you know, it's very basic, but I'm thinking either all skilled up or bigger and better, just to give ourselves some statistical one-ups over here. Increase our finesse a little bit, and maybe our constitution. So we're going to go ahead and definitely we're going to increase our damage stat, because that's going to keep us in the fight. Ranged, I don't think so. Huntsman, I don't know what else we're trying to buff up over here. Maybe make our little bear boy a little stronger, or whoever we want to summon out of that. I wonder if they get stronger at 10. Let me see. At 10, increase in size and gain stats. That's pretty good, honestly. I think we're gonna go ahead and put more points into summoning right there. And then we're going to go ahead and also grab all skilled up to get another civic ability and more combat points. Try to get as close to summoning 10 as fast as possible. And have that help us carry through the beginning of the game here. Another body to take hits for us. It's pretty great. We might want to go ahead and grab another level in Lore Master or Persuasion. I don't know if we're going to... We haven't had to use Lore Master yet, so I think we can be safe in putting another one in Persuasion, putting that there for now. Be pretty good. We need as much statistical advantage as possible, because there's going to be a lot of pain coming our way. It is going to be a lot of pain coming our way pretty soon. And we didn't ever use the blunderbuss, but I feel pretty good with the musket. Being a little slower sucks, but not having to reload very frequently is pretty great. The damage, though. But 2 attacks and I have to reload, or like I have to blitzkrieg and then reload or something. I just don't see myself doing that. We'll work as an archer for now. That ought to do it. And now that we're level 3, we should be able to handle some of these other quests around here relatively easily. Then we have to re-summon our boy, though. Let's get over here. And Animal Companion. Let's go with... We'll just resummon him. There we are. Much better, much stronger with the extra summoning stuff in sight. Do we have leadership? Are we leading each other? Who has leadership 5? What? Is it you?
May the void can consume their joy, their misery.
What the hell? Why is there a level 9 crab on the beach? Oh no! What?
Ha! Collared like a dog. A very tall, very scaly dog. I'd pity you, but Scepter the Ineffable has no patience for weakness.
Mocker posturing, or you with skins as red as hers should stick together. You know what? Sure, she's level 9. It's a mocking, but maybe she'll fall for it.
Skin? Ha! A shell is my bulwark against this world. A carapace steeled with sauce. Scepter could crush lizards by the dozen. I, Scepter, could crush dragons. Meow!
Jesus Christ, how did you get source as a crab?
Power is my birthright, same as yours, but one of us has grown to astounding heights and the other has sunken to depths too humiliating to describe. Pity.
Is there any way out of the fort, ma'am?
But of course, they'll happily dump your maggot-ridden corpse into the sea when they're through with you.
Do you know what goes on, all-powerful crab?
Sorcerers dance while magisters pull the strings. Fools all! Their tomfoolery won't save them from the destruction the void shall wreak upon them.
You know what? I don't think she's gonna say anything particularly useful to us, so we're gonna just leave her be. What were we doing? We'll come back for you, oh level 9 crab. That's a save. I'm gonna say that doesn't bode well. Call it a hunch. Oh, oops. There we are. Let's go ahead and spread oil around because I saw a crocodile in my peripheral. And we're going to go ahead and do that. Do I have lockpicks? Yes, and 3v3, so we should be good on those for a while. Magic armor potion, rain. Let's see what we can do here. Can we sneak up and... No, we cannot. Oh, maybe we could have, but I definitely flubbed it. Peace of mind for the accuracy. We do not want to miss with all these guns and what have you. And then we just start getting to work on a crocodile, right? I guess we should throw a trap out. We'll put it over here. Why not? 2 AP. And then we'll just get started with, we can do a marking shot. And then a buckshot. That's not too bad, honestly. You know what? Let's mark. And then you can catch this buckshot too. How about that? Okay, it didn't stun, but it knocked down and lit him on fire because it knocked him into the fire as well. I'll take that. Oh shit. Alright, we're oiled. And only oiled. I'll take that. Then ruptured. Resistances are lowered. Which means I'll take more damage from these smacks from these fossil strikes, which sucks. It's not too bad. Let's get out of the oil in case we have to use any fire stuff. And then let's go ahead and drop a heal on ourselves. Some of our stuff like that. Hold on. Grizzles, are you not in this fight? Oh, fuck. Cancel. Oh, that sucks. Let's get away from the edges. That really stinks. Okay, whatever. I wonder if that would work from here. Spend the rest of your ammunition. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's save that. Oh, each bullet doing damage in an area around there. Okay, maybe not. We'll save that. We'll save that for now, at least. We're also going to mark this target right here, I think, unless we get to find another reason to just take shots. We have Rend the Mark we can use on them. Go ahead and mark you.
I'll yield to none.
And then we'll take a steady shot on you for now. Yeah. Do we want to go ahead and reload? They can't really get to me yet, can they? Our fire breath I don't think is going to reach them. Let's reload. Go ahead and get that done with. Maybe because we're hasted and we were rested, it didn't hit everything that it was supposed to do to us? But I'm not sure why we were rested at all. Questions, many of them. I don't know. Let's just get all the way over here and start spinning to see if we can hurt these guys. Now, he's hard enough to where I feel pretty comfortable saying that he is just going to die. More oil everywhere, dead. Poor bear. I'd heal you now if I could, old boy, but I'm not capable of doing that at the moment. Too bad that we outright killed the guy right there. That's just all that she wrote, I guess. Let's go ahead and try covering fire to see what it'll do. Or do we want to do that last? Yeah, we want to do that last. Let's go ahead and throw another one of these. We'll do that, and then we'll take another action to reload and see what that does. So it doesn't directly, it's not necessarily him, and it just fires all around them. Interesting. Now let's reload again. Okay. See, that makes sense. See, it was the resting that kept it from falling onto us, so that's just what we're doing for the rest of this turn, is having that go off, and that's fine. Now it's all falling off of us. I respect you, Grizzle. And like that, he goes down. More oil and another Mystic Rupture. Let's go ahead and drop our buffs on ourselves again. Which makes this action cost 0 and gets us out of the damn oil. Can't quite hit him with Fire Breath, but I'm not sure we'd want to anyway. Start going to town on him. We'll summon another person in the way. Let's go with Elkahoof. There's our good boy. We can't covering fire again. Not that I really want to. I think I'm going to go ahead and hit him with Buckshot. There we are. I like that. That's nice. And then another basic shot on top of that. And I guess we'll throw these spores down? Applying spore to nearby characters, lowering their resistances and their movement speed. Okay, I'm down with lowering their movement speed. And we'll go ahead and use his restorative magic, put a heal on me, that will stay on me over time, and we'll stay here. Save our AP. Saving the AP in case they get close to us. Heart of Steel. They're just trying to avoid death. He missed. Sick! I didn't think they could miss. Nice. Where is our steady shot? You're still marked, huh? No? No, you're not. Well, we can... You know what? Let's just take some basic shots at you. Got that ammo back. We'll just use a mark, I think. We'll do a tracking shot on you. This is a free mark that costs ammo. I'm seeing the drawback now. We'll take a tracking shot on you to do extra damage. And do I Blitzkrieg here? Maybe I should have Blitzkrieg to started off with. But now we're stuck reloading.
I'm ready.
Which, not all of it fell off this time. I guess I wasn't rested that time, actually, so that makes sense. Things to note for later. You can rupture me all you want, but you can't actually get to me right now. I was wrong. I was so wrong. How could I have known? You got a long reach. Alright, let's go have our good boy start working on him. And then from here we'll just finish off. Smoke screens are also going to be something to deal with. The power of a rifle. Alright, so far not too bad. Definitely exploiting our range advantage against them. Ow, that hurts. We got these teleporting gloves, which is what we were here for. The all-powerful powers of teleportation. One of the best abilities in the default game. I'm not sure what is going to change up for the modding. Let's go ahead and rest again. But I do know it can't be bad if it allows us to displace our enemies. Looks like it's 2 AP. To do a teleport, that's not too bad. I thought they would have changed it for balance or something. Maybe they did in the overhaul, and then, oops. Okay, we're fine. Hold on, let me actually. Hermits are true, riches and ancient. King's Vault, Prison Island. Anything like the jails, be easy. Any sorcerer to get in here, landed. Found a good mark. Since he's got a teleport spell I can get as long as I escape. I knew we weren't the first one he sent along to do this. Just had to say I'd escape with him. Vault ought to be outside the prison. Can't believe it. My map, her map's my golden ticket. I see it behind my lids when I close my eyes. And they came over here and promptly got murdered to death by these crocodiles. It looks like they were just trying to take advantage of other people here, like you know, everyone else that's been on this island so far. So I don't feel horrible about it. Looking for stuff out in the bay and across the bay. I just see seagulls and a kid. Trice. Not even in the fort yet. I wonder what her deal is. Maybe we should go investigate that. I don't know. We're gonna get this dwarf skeleton. It's got money in it. Probably some other guy that conned into coming over here.
I've spotted something.
Ah.
Even the most noble among us.
I guess that's it. The rest of it over here is just ocean. I was hoping to see like a hidden treasure in the water or something, but no dice there. Although we did find a chest with gold, a spoon to sell, and a crafting book, which we may end up taking advantage of. Should I bring an oil barrel with us? How heavy are you? You are 60 pounds, and I have too much random garbage on me to carry you around at the moment. That's just shame. But, so far, I'm really happy with the gun I got. I can't wait. You know, people like this, or mods like this, will also have, like, special versions of the weapons they add to the game. So I can't wait to see what kind of special gun we're getting. I'm hoping I have one that takes advantage of this giant, like this entire ammo bar. Because stopping to reload at the end of every turn is basically lowering our overall AP. As strong as the gun may be, losing cumulative AP over a long fight will be long-term detrimental to us. So that's something to keep in mind. But you know what? I think we're going to call it for there. We have other things to do, but we'll get back to that tomorrow. I am assuming that it's going to be a lot of fights from here on out as we do like these other quests. Because if anything to go off of the crocodilian thing that we did over here, it won't be too difficult, but they will be a little time consuming, so I will do some more of that probably tomorrow or the next day. But anyway, thank you for stopping by. If you liked the video and like me trying out this RPG stuff on the channel, a little different than the tactical stuff, but you know, it's still got a little bit, you know, managing AP and all that. Give us a like and a comment. If you want to see more of what we got coming down the pipeline, you consider subscribing, because I'm not going to be just doing Divinity from now on. I think I'm going to be doing maybe alternating videos of this and another game every other day or something. I'm still trying to work out how I want to do the scheduling on that, but I do plan to keep it going for a while. So, take care, and I'll see you next time.